historical disconnect that sometimes exists between meaningful moments of the past and our youthful warriors of the present that submerge deep into their own fight for their own legacy, existence, and freedom today. My intention is turned to hopefully finding a purposeful connection between y'all and Juneteeth to grab hold of. At its core, for me, this is a story of the removal of a mental veil that denied the free people the ability to embrace their innate freedom. The jewel within this moment is revealed when you sit and reflect on what's actually been exposed. A revelation that forces you to come face to face with a personal truth that exists in different manifestations to this day. A truth that a people were made to mentally believe they were enslaved. A people completely void of a freedom. A belief brutally ingrained so deeply into their psyche that even after the illusion of their physical enslavement was lifted, they had to be told they were truly free because the mental chains of bondage were still keeping them anchored down by the illusion of captivity. The concept of freedom that's intertwined with the acknowledgement of Juneteeth is a beautiful complexity. The beauty is in the seed of freedom that will infinitely bear fruit of enlightenment. The complexity is filled with lessons to be weaponized in the pursuit of your greatness and complete freedom. This truth applies to every youth, whether you feel systematically trapped in this maze of our inner cities and forced to carry guns and sell drugs and survive, or you're navigating through this racist systemic prejudice that exists in these professional, business, and academic realms. You're all seen as the same in the eyes of the system. So never allow them to manipulate you into believing that one of y'all are different or more important than the other. In order for you to pursue complete freedom, y'all will have to see each other as one, stand as one, and ultimately move out as one. Your present connection to this historical moment is that those mental chains that those who came before us suffer from still hold us in some form of bondage today. You have to know that you're free, truly believe that you're free in order to achieve complete freedom. You have to know that every single day it's your mental enslavement, not your physical bondage that they seek. And this unity amongst our collective youth, which they hope will bleed into every generation that follows, is their weapon of choice. So to every youth, from our HBCs to traditional colleges and back down to the traps deep within our inner cities, it's imperative that y'all unite in a collective pursuit of complete freedom. And from there, together, as one, go grab everything else that they chose, that those who came before us suffered and fought for y'all to have. Whether it's mental freedom, spiritual freedom, economic freedom through community-based businesses, the freedom to envision greatness and pursue that greatness, and last but not least, the freedom to believe that you have the right to stand 10 toes down and fight for your own without any fear, doubt, or hesitation. The future is yours, so go grab it. Don't let it go.